Sometimes when playing Minecraft, I guess I just get a little bored. Wish I could change it up somehow. I remember back when I was a child, and when I was a child, I used to play with these things called Lego bricks. It was so much fun, but alas, it's just blocks. Same old, nothing's new. So, with this feeling of sadness and depression, I shall go to sleep. And I guess just wake up the next day and start recording a new YouTube video, I guess. Good morning. What? What? Where am I? I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with me, your host, Snazzy Monkey. And today, your eyes do not deceive you. I am in an alternate dimension known as the Lego Bricks Minecraft dimension. It's just a texture pack. Don't worry, it's not a mod or anything like that. But this is just so weird. You can hear the clicking of my feet on the ground. It's just too funny. Oh my goodness gracious me. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thought it'd be a little fun today to try and record an episode with Lego bricks being the theme of today's episode. I don't even know what wood... I don't know what block this is. I know it's a wood because I built these towers, but I honestly could not tell you. Oh my goodness. I have some plans today, so let's just hop into the plans and see if I can't fulfill these things. We're going to do some Lego redstone, and we're also going to do a Lego build, so let's just hop in with the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start off today by building this simple redstone contraption here, which will basically randomly generate a face down here. This face will either be happy or it will be sad, and I'll see if I can't maybe replicate the sadness going on here. Nope, couldn't do it. But anyway, this is what I want to put so that our mountain... Oh, there it is. Look at his sad little face. Our mountain is going to be alive. And so in order to make an alive mountain, we need to have a face. And I also want to give him feelings as well, so that it's not just always happy all the time. I want him to be able to decide whether or not he is happy or sad. And if he is sad, there will be things that we can do. This redstone system is not complete, by the way. This is just hooked up to a clock right now. If he turns sad, I want to be able to make him happy again with a couple simple things. So let's get started on making the face, and we'll see how far we get with that. So the question now is where to put this thing. And to be honest, I think it's going to actually go right here. I mean, actually, that works out really well. I just hope it doesn't interfere with my redstone over here. So we need to have the face be... Oh my goodness. This is going to be difficult. We need to have the face be 7 by 7, and then the redstone goes behind that. So let me work that out. So now that we have this decent sized area cleared out, and I say decent sized, it's not really that much, but I want to be able to get the face in and then work out the redstone. So let me get some glowstone. Do I have some of the glow bits? I'm blanking on the name. Why am I blanking on the name? Redstone lamps. Do I have these? Or am I just scratching at surfaces here? I do have some. Awesome. So we're probably going to use all of them. Goodness me. There we go. Now I need to get some redstone blocks. I probably should just bring a redstone shulker box over here, I think. That would probably be the best thing. And so that's why I have this secret passageway over here. Don't tell anybody. Into the snazzy cave with the Sleep-O-Matic 10,000 here. This is going well, I think. Let's take a flyover and see what that looks like. It needs a face. So right now it just looks like a bunch of these redstone lamps there, but it has no face, so we need to give it a face, and I need to find my redstone shulker box, which should be down this way, I think, unless if it's not empty. This is so significantly harder now that I'm using these Lego bricks. I don't know why it's so significantly harder, but it's just, I don't know what I'm grabbing. Like, this is dirt, but it does not look like dirt. Like, this is ridiculous. And I'm supposed to try to make this whole redstone contraption out of Lego bricks. This is ridiculous. I will say, however, that it is coming along as well as it can be. If that's any constellation, really. I don't really know at this point in time. I am just trying to, goodness me, get out of here. Apparently can't. There we go. Oh, man. This is, Lego bricks, y'all. Lego bricks. And now he is happy. So we have this circuit here, which is just... everything's so chonky and it just looks so weird, but this circuit here should be running into his face here, so we should see this full eyebrows and everything. He's just a happy looking guy, absolutely fantastic. And then this hopper system here will make him sad, so that should be that. And I know you hear a lot of pistons going off in the background. That's just my second screen going. Give me 1 second. Much better. Peace and quiet. All right, now I need to think about, I think over time, and maybe it can be deciphered by a hopper clock, like a ethos piston hopper clock. What is it called? And we should be able to make it to where the... let me think about this real quick. So if this thing remains powered for a long period of time, which is this hopper clock here, however long this takes for all of these items to filter into this one here, then we should get it to where we can send out 1 pulse. And the 1 pulse will start another... I have to really think about this now. My brain's broken. And Legos are doing this to my brain. So just to showcase this off, whenever this switches, we get a very quick pulse. You see that? It goes off for a second, which means that we can take an output from this, and this theoretically should turn off for a second. And that second should theoretically allow for 1 item. Do this here. Okay, hold up. This is happening too fast for me. This is ridiculous. Give me a second. So now, every game tick. Nope, this is impossible. All right, we got it. So now, every game tick, this will fall down by 1, which is awesome, which means that every time this shifts, then this one will shift every 64 times that this shifts. Okay, which means that I'm not positive what that means yet. It might mean that this will reset. Yes, this will reset. In my thought process here, yep, that will reset. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. So this will reset when all the items filter out into there, and then we'll all just filter back into there, making him sad. And in the time he's sad, we have to do something good, nice to him. And if we do something nice to him, then this will automatically reset this, which means that all we have to do is really put a piston. Nope, everything's broken. Nope, I'm a dopelope. I probably should have done more planning before this video. Goodness me. I figured it out. I finally, it's been a day. It's been a long time, and I figured it out. So this mixed with this gives us a very long pulse. So what I have decided to do is to make this to where every time it goes back and forth, it allows for this to go through 1 cycle and then stop. Which means that because of this little thing, that every time this block moves, it gives us a little flip. That means that I can release the item 1 time, and then it'll go through, cycle through, and then it will decide whether or not he is happy or sad. That is so depressing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for references, if I put 12 in here, then what we're going to see is that this will cycle through. I built it wrong somehow, and I'm not exactly sure how. Oh boy. Alright, now that I think I've built it correctly, at least I'm pretty sure I built it correctly. I don't know if I built it correctly. Why are these things so difficult? And it doesn't help that I'm using Lego bricks. Oh my goodness. But anyway, this theoretically should, when I put 12 in here, which I don't know where my 12 went, they're here, which is awesome. That means this isn't working. Okay, third time is the charm. Yeah, it works. Awesome. Okay, so now every time that filters through, then what's going to happen is that this will see a quick pulse because this block will finally release, giving it a small chance to change the face of our guy. And if it changes to sad, we will be able to reset it to where this will activate. So this piston here has to be activated in order to reset our sad guy to make him happy. This has been a lot of work for something so stupid. This is what we do in this channel nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, just pointless tasks. I've been doing some soul searching, and I've decided, what do you do when a big, massive mountain decides that it's sad? You give it a cookie. That's right. That's how we're going to make our mountain happy. And it's going to force us to make cookies. You give the mountain a stinking cookie, and if it accepts the cookie, it will be happy again. This is ridiculous, and it's all done in Lego bricks. Goodness me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first tester to make sure everything works. Let us put a cookie into the system, and we should see the cookie activate, and now he's happy again. Look at that. He loves his cookie. All right, so now we just have to build this on a much greater scale. We already have most of the redstone in place for this part here. We have to do the clock, and then we have to do the area for the cookie input. Now, I know I just used an M with that word, and I know it's an N, but you know, I've had a long day. If I sound a little exhausted, it's because I very much am. So let's pop back into the survival world after days of fiddling with this and trying to figure out how I want to work this. And let's get this ball rolling. All right, so here's the predicament I'm looking at already. I have no space to play with back here. This is just an open hole, and I don't want this redstone super exposed. So we're going to finagle some things here, and I'm not exactly positive on exactly how. I want to put it... I guess we can run it out the back. Whatever, I'll cover this. It's fine. This is so much harder than I initially thought it was going to be. I'm trying to finagle my way around this whole area, and I'm also trying to not get stuff stuck up in the system. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm almost done. I am nearing the end here. I just need to build a torch tower right the way up to the top there. And it should be... Oh, if I don't get stuck, that should be it, I think. I am so exhausted. Work was a lot today, so coming back and doing this immediately after has been quite an interesting time. But anyway, look at him. He's happy, for now at least. I just had to wait. Perfect. He's happy for now. Let's make sure it stays that way. If we ever see him sad, we just know, oh, we should probably go and give him a cookie. That's all he really needs to be happy. We love that for ourselves. All right, let me continue on with this, and I will see you guys in a second. Putting in the finishing touches, the belly of our guy, if you will. This should all be done and dusted. Make sure it's all lit up. No bad guys spawning in here. Not today. And then the last things is grab this, I think, stone. I hope it's stone. And let's just cover that up like that. So now we have this chest here, which is for feeding him cookies. So if we ever see him sad, which he is not, he's very happy right now, so we don't need to feed him cookies. But if he's ever sad, we will quickly give him a cookie, and it will make him very, very happy. This is awesome. It is not a finished product. I do want to put some stuff around his face to make it kind of not seem so just like all of a sudden, boom, a face. You know, our mountain's alive, but he's not alive in a derpy way. Oh my goodness, he's sad. Oh no, he's so sad. Oh, it just happened. Let's put a cookie in here. Give him a cookie. Let's see if it all works. Let's see. No, don't be sad. There we go. Much better. Very happy boy. No sad mountain. He really is moody, isn't he? Goodness me. But anyway, so I want to do some decorating around his face. And I think it will be quite interesting if I give him decorations via Lego bricks. It could be a very interesting time. And then, you know, when we wake up from this horrendous nightmare, we could even see how terrible it is. I have no idea how I even want to begin to make this guy's face, but we're going to give him maybe some sprouty hair and some other things. I don't know what to give a mountain face. I don't know. Well, let me look around in my chest to see if I find anything that looks like a face. Goodness me. We're off to such an interesting start, and he's sad again. Oh my goodness me. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually becoming quite the interesting project. I've never had to decorate a face before, but hopefully... Did that make him happy? I think that made him happy. Let's do a quick fly around there. He's back to being a happy boy. So we got hair on him. I want to maybe spike it just... Ow, that hurt. Just spike it a little bit. Just every once in a while. Come up like a so. See what that looks like. He looks so unkept. Oh my goodness me. So let's get him some sideburns here, I guess. And then he looks like a robot. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Ouch. Again. That. Round off his hair a little bit more. Oh, ouch. That's not where I wanted to put that. Oh boy. It is so hard to tell if it's gonna look good or not. Because right now it looks like an alien out of hell. And he also looks like he's wearing a hoodie because he's a little bougie, you know? I tried to give him a tie. It did not go well. Yeah, you know, it's something for sure. I think his name, it's going to be Fred. Fred the Mountain is what we're dealing with here. And I have no words. There are no words. There are no good words, at least. But he stayed happy the whole time. So good for him. Good for him. So let's just fill in this, there, and there. Oh, goodness me. And voila, he looks ready to kill something. So we're going to keep our mountain happy because now that was just that noise that I just made just then was me biting my cheek. Yeah, so we're going to keep our mountain happy because now if we don't keep him happy, I'm afraid he's going to kill me in my nightmares. So, yeah, there you go. Happy friends. Oh no. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that being complete, now it is time to move on to step 2 of Lego Dream things, I guess. And it is building a beautiful house off in the distance. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Build a beautiful house off in the distance. Let's see how this goes. And for this beautiful house, I think I would like to go a little bit out of my comfort zone. As we know, I do a lot of more medieval style builds. I like to build with like uneven patterns, and some things can kind of be symmetrical, but other things just aren't symmetrical at all, and I just absolutely love doing that. With that being said, though, I never, ever build a modern house. I just never do that. And it's because I don't think I can. I've never attempted this whatsoever. I just don't know why I haven't attempted it. It's just one of those things that just has always scared me. Why is this clicking noise so oddly satisfying? I mean, just listen. Should I really be building a modern house? Why does the grass have Lego tops, but the dirt not? When the grass is supposed to be the top bit, and the dirt is supposed to be the thing connecting to the grass bit. Look at that! There's 2 pieces of grass on top of this dirt, and no circles! What is going on? By this logic, this dirt and grass should just be sliding around. These are the flat bits, and on the flat bits, you can slide around the blocks as much as you want until it connects to these 4 squares. This is crazy. Why is it so crazy? Why am I so mesmerized by something so stupid as flat bits in a Lego brick world? Here's a side-by-side comparison. Circles, squares, circles, squares, circles, squares, monkey, squares. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that this is going to be the area in which we build a... This is weird. This is so weird. Well, I think this is going to be the area where we build a modern house, and I think I have to look at some reference pictures, or better yet, actually, no, I'm a grass blade now. No reference pictures. We're just going to freehand it. I'm going to go get some blocks, bricks, and glass, and I think I have a design in my head for how I want this to look. That is sub-ideal. Tinted glass, black stained glass, purple. Alright. So, here's what I'm envisioning. I have quartz, and I have black stained glass here. And the problem is that the quartz and the black stained glass do not resemble Lego bricks, so it kind of takes away from the challenge just a little bit. However, I can incorporate Lego bricks into the build. I just have to figure out what I want to use because I have an envision of what I want the outer shell to look like. And that's it. I don't know what rich people have. I am not a rich person. I am a monkey in a red shirt. Rich people don't wear red t-shirts. Rich people aren't monkeys. Rich people, well, they might have netherite armor, honestly, and this amazing elytra. But, you know, I'm eating cooked chicken, you know? And it's not even, like, really all that great. It's a poor man's food. I don't eat golden carrots, even though I probably should. So, you know, we're gonna have to just fly by the seat of our pants and see what happens. And this is what I've come up with so far. It's kind of giving me bank vibes, I'm going to be honest. I feel like I'm building a bank on the top of a mountain. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should build a bank. Is it possible a bank is better than a modern house? Is it possible I'm just bad at Minecraft? Or is it possible I'm just procrastinating because I still don't know what I'm doing? Everything is possible when you don't know what you're doing. And boop, now it's a home. Now that it's got this thing to hold my tools and I can craft things now, it's an official home. I mean, you know, it's a house. It's got no roof. It's a house. A little bit more of a progress update. I have built a thing and it's getting dark outside, so I need to go sleep in my bed. But yeah, you know, I built a thing here. Unsure exactly what it does. But, you know, this is looking pretty good, I would say. It's looking modern-esque. Maybe put a garden out front, or what do rich people own? I don't understand anymore. Things are starting to come together. I'm having brain thoughts. This is looking a little bit more modern. I like it. I like it. He's still happy, so that's good. I put some beautiful foliage. You can't tell, but this is grass or leaves, and this is a nice flower that I found. It's a peony, so I think it's a 2-block tall flower, so I hope it doesn't obstruct the view too much when we wake up, but I think it looks quite nice indeed, and I might be able to, I have 11 birch leaves left, and I can go get more. I'd be able to extend out this pathway a little bit here, you know, and make like a nice little walkway entrance thing, and I just ran out, but you know, it's coming together quite nicely. Let's do a little bit more and see if we can maybe pull together some stuff. A beautiful Lego garden on the roof, you know, as a rich person would do, I think. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see your new Lego Forever home? Cue the home showcasing music. And as we see here, we are left with a very beautiful modern day house. Not a mansion per se, but definitely something that someone would like to live in. Now, here is the piece de resistance. First, we see these wonderful brick hedges with the flowers showcasing the beauty of the well-kept lawn. Well-kept lawn. We enter in through the front door, seeing that we have tons of storage space. Storage for days. And obviously, a 3x2 flat-inch TV with what's supposed to be a lamp. All the glare the rich person could ever want. Nice seating, all the decorations come with it, and floating stairs, which everyone always wants. Our stairs defy gravity, y'all. Complete with a pool table, a mini fridge, actually it's going to be a full-size fridge. The wall art says police department, smiley faces, and Lego bricks. Y'all know you want to buy it for our art. And obviously an exposed patio with a wonderful Penelope red flower garden. You're not just buying a house, you're buying some chores too. And this also can be yours for the price of 15 Lego bricks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is on the market. 15 Lego bricks for your forever home. So, this is the top selling house in the neighborhood, and the best part is there is no school zones near it. Y'all gonna have to homeschool your kids. And there's a place of worship just over the hill. Praise the Lord. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A Lego brick masterpiece. A modern house with a fun Lego twist. I do very much like what I've built here, and granted it is small, but I think we can take this house and make a development on top of the mountain with an unfinished house over here and also another interesting house over yonder, but we won't really impede on their space. So yeah, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a modern house made of Lego bricks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt that I was in a world of Legos, and everything I saw around me was also Legos. But thank goodness that was just a dream, and none of that monstrosity actually happened. Right? 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 But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, silliness aside, this has been another episode with your host, Snazzy Monkey. Oh no, our guy is... He's sad. He's sad. Good thing I have cookies on me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a sillier episode. We did some fun things. We built this guy here who desires cookies to stay happy. And we also constructed a wonderful modern house, which is the first time I've ever done this before. Yeah, he's happy again. Good. Our mountain is still happy. And our house is actually looking quite wonderful, honestly. I actually really think it turned out really nicely. Like, yeah, look at this. Let's see what the paintings turned out to. Wee, that's actually some good art there. This stayed intact. I like it. I like it a lot. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please sure to hit that like button. And if you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Snazzy Monkey, and I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.